in case we choose to live a certain way, that the world needs to do what it does to balance out its energies, because we have natural defenses. My body is going to first create a fever if I get sick, if I get a virus. If this fever doesn't work, it's going to send out white blood cells. And then these white blood cells are going to attack the virus, identify the virus, attack the virus. And it's a process of defenses. And my body is no different than the Earth's body. First, the Earth is going to do some natural disasters. It's going to try to mess with what we've done. But then it's not working. So now we're seeing an uprising of viruses. This is the Earth's form of white blood cells. And people think this is a bad thing, but the Earth is our mother. Without the Earth, disconnected from the Earth, we are essentially disconnected from ourselves. So what I've been doing, connecting with the Earth, listening to the Earth, opening my root chakra. Please work on your root chakra, because this is so important right now. We need to get connected with the Earth. We need to be connected with the Earth at this point. This is how we are going to really save ourselves, our families, our communities, is by reconnecting with the Earth in this moment, and in every moment that you can, because it's this connection with the Earth is going to feel, and it's going to give you the signs of what you need to do to prepare your family, to prepare yourself, to prepare your community for the inevitable changes that are going to happen. 2012 is not a joke. It's not only the Mayan calendar. There's Tibetan prophecies. There's biblical prophecies. So whether you're Christian, whether you're Buddhist, whether you're a shaman, it's around the board prophecies that there's a coming of age, and evolution is inevitable. And I won't get into religious books because that's not my topic here. But what else did I want to share with you? Yes, really for people who are really interested, the basic connecting with the Earth, but also finding your true place, your true land place in this area. Like I was telling you, I know I need to build a Dharma meditation and healing and training center, as well as an orphanage, so that I can go and look for spiritually enlightened abandoned children and help train them to be, not, because a spiritual child who is abandoned and is feeling pain is going to bring much destruction. But if you can reverse this same child who doesn't have a family and has nothing to grab onto but the spiritual path and to helping humanity, this child will be one of the kings of the new world, one of the queens of the new world, one of the healers, one of the gurus, one of the prophets, one of the people with a heart so full that they have nothing to do but give. So this is what I want to do to help prepare me. What you can do to help prepare you depends on where your abilities lay, where your connections lay, and where basically you need to open yourself up to the Earth, and this is going to tell you what you need to do, where you need to be, and how you can prepare yourself. But I mean, some basic general requirements. Start your own garden. Remember, we're entering a feminine earth connection era. So you want to know where your food is coming from. You want to possibly be growing some of your own food. You want to be doing more nature hikes. You want to open yourself up to the earth so that when you're in a city or when you're in, you'll open your root chakra and receive the synchronicities and receive the messages and receive the desires of the earth for you so that you can be protected. Again, a lot of people put out that possibly, doomsday, whether or not we have a destructive change or a peaceful change, there's nothing doomsday about this. This is us. Okay, say I spend 6 months cramming my brain with experiences, with meditations, with studying. I'm gonna have headaches, but they're not headaches. Cells are dying. Not dying, but reproducing. As birth is synonymous with death, there will always be pain in a change. How prepared we are will decide how much. But even if we have a destructive change, it's just because these cells needed to break apart so that new cells could be born. And it's a consciousness that is higher than any of us can understand. It's a universal consciousness that is propelling this change. And I have a high consciousness, but I bow down 1 billion times to this universal consciousness, because if I could even imagine 1% of the enlightenment and power and light in the universal consciousness, I wouldn't exist anymore in the physical realm. So once again, I bow down to the universal consciousness. Never have fear for something that is being created by something so much more conscious than ourselves, so much more compassionate, and so much more balanced, and so much more without individuality. And this is something we cannot fear. We must embrace, but we must also be conscious of the possibility of a destructive change as we are reaching higher and higher probabilities that this is how the change is going to pass. So for the spiritual seekers, for those who wish to continue in the new world, those who wish to be the teachers of our teachers, because once we enter this age, people are going to be, and we need to be the teachers of our teachers. That is what 2012 is about. People stepping up, taking responsibility for their actions in the earth, and to teach our teachers how to live in harmony with the earth. So I want to just kind of throw out something totally new about 2012, not much about, maybe not, okay, it's not new at all, but it's my outlook on the different ideas, the different conflicts, the different connections, the different things that are about 2012. I don't know if I did it so well, but let me know if you have any questions. Once again, normally in conversation, you can bring out much more of the meaning that I meant to say. But this video is to get us thinking and to get us conversating. So let's hear some comments. Let's hear whatever you want to say, and let's get some conversation going so we can help each other grow, because now we'll conversate about 2012 and we'll exchange ideas, we'll exchange information, we'll exchange feelings, and hopefully we can raise our awareness onto what actually is going to happen for 2012. Namaste. Once again, I love you guys. Thank you for everything, and blessing light.